Okay, welcome back to KC's Beer Room. I'm KC. This is KC's Bar, and this is the Big Beer Show. And coming up on tonight's show, we've got from Philter Brewing, we've got the euphoric Pina Colada. It's a pale ale. It's coming in at 4.2%. So it's a sessionable beer, and I'll tell you a bit more about that. Sorry, so you can see me. I'll tell you a bit more about that when I get back behind the bar, and we're going to refresh ourselves on a video I did 3 weeks ago, which is very sort of telling of what happened last weekend and what I was trying to get over in that video. So come on, let's get over to the bar and get into this beautiful Pina Colada pale ale from Philter Brewing. Let's go. Okay, so I've got the fan going up here because it's 30 degrees here in the beer room, but it feels like about 53 degrees wearing this Christmas suit. Today is the 20th of December and it's about 8:11. It's Saturday, so I don't know if it's the 20th of December or not. That's what the clock says, but it's Saturday. So, like I said, we've got from Philter, we've got the euphoric Pina Colada XPA. I think I might have said a pale ale as I was arriving to the beer room. But anyway, it's an XPA, so let's get her in the glass. Oh, she's freaking warm. She's been hot, hasn't it, up here in New South Wales the last week or so. So like I said, I put out a video 3 weeks ago. It was called Thank God for Australia. Now I'm starting to wonder if we should be really thanking God, because what I was saying in that video was how weak our government is, the Albanese government, the Labor Party of Australia, how weak, how they don't respond to things, how they just let this anti-Semitic rubbish or any rubbish, anything, they don't care. If it's a protest about fairy floss, they'll let it happen. But if you could read between the lines of what I was trying to say last week, I was trying to be diplomatic, a bit politically correct where I shouldn't have been. I should have just came out and said what I was really thinking, and that is this government is allowing terrorism to come into our homes, into our communities, into our suburbs. Bondi Beach, it's the most iconic place in Australia, maybe after the Harbour Bridge or even the Opera House. Every tourist that comes to Australia or every Australian that lives here knows Bondi Beach. I personally don't go there, but a lot of people do. And what happened is because of the weakness of our government not standing up to against hatred, the preaching. There's a lot of mosques in around the fucking Lakemba, Bankstown area who preach hate, and they're allowed to do it, and they hide behind a religion and they don't have to pay tax. It is wrong. It's going to be wrong in the future unless we stand up now and stop this shit. So that's my spew. I will say my prayers and thoughts are with the families of and friends of everyone that had to go through that terrible shooting that happened last Sunday night on Bondi Beach. My heart goes out to you. But anyway, hopefully this might bring a bit of joy to the world. I don't know if it will, because, you know, it's a beer review. So like I said, from Philter Brewing, they're on the Great Craft Brew Trail, Western Trail, is that what they call it? Something anyway. Alexandria, St. Peter's, Marrickville, Petersham, somewhere out there. That's where they are. Anyway, let's have a snifferini. It's very pineapple-y. So what's a pina colada? It's got pineapple juice, it's got rum, and it's got something else in it, coconut. So I'm smelling pineapple, maybe a bit of mango, not that much coconut. It smells like a big fruit bowl, a fruit salad that you'd love on Christmas Day. Everyone loves a fruit salad with a bit of vanilla ice cream. Right, that's the snatch. Let's get it down the hatch. Yeah, pineapple, straight away you're getting that pineapple, followed up by a light grainy malt flavour. Pretty much no bitterness, maybe a bit of mango as well. I think it says on the can there's mango. Not too much coconut. If it is coconut, it's very light. Almost like coconut water, but very light on the coconut. It's very refreshing. So tried to get Christmas beers, Christmas themed beers. I couldn't find any more in the bottle shops around here. So we're going to go, I've worked over through now into the end of January. We're just going to do a lot of summery beers. So a lot of, fruity, refreshing, summery beers. That's what we're going to do. You got to stick with me. So it's I'd say it's light to medium body. It is refreshing. Yeah, you are getting, it's up there, possum, Santa's elf. Can anyone find the elf? Find the elf. Where is he? He's somewhere up behind me. Elf in a bar. So anyway, yeah, you do get a bit of coconut. It does come through after a while. Anyway, that's Philter's euphoric Pina Colada XPA. Quickly put the beer goggles on. 1.4 standard drinks. It is 4.6%. It's 4.6%. This is the second beer in our Trailblazing series brewed using HPA euphoric hops. It's a Pina Colada XPA full of mango, pineapple, euphoric flavors, and we've added Sabro to the mix for those sunny coconut notes. Fruity, fun, and easy drinking. This one is made for summer. So there it is. Seductively Beer, Philter Brewery, Euphoric Pina Colada XPA. I'm KC. This is Casey's Bar. And this is the big show. Big Beer Show. Right. Get there, send it. Send it. Do you like Pina Colada? Getting caught in the rain. If you don't mind me asking, or if you think it's a shame, do you like it? Right.